What's going on, everybody? Kuya here with entry number 93 of the Minecraft Journal Series. Welcome back. Hope y'all are having an absolutely fantastic day as always. I myself am having a wonderful morning. I am currently over here collecting some wool, if you couldn't tell. We've collected just a little bit. I think I'm still picking it up. Yep, as long as I'm still picking it up, I know I've still got room. But we are getting really close. Oh, no, almost. Almost. I've been breeding them up, shearing them down, all the fun stuff. And I believe that is going to be it. That is going to be it for this farm. Yeah, I hit my Elytra. Up. There we go. Bye, guys. I was down here getting cocoa bean. I thought, you know, we really need to do some more work in here. Expand it. Do something. But, that's a project for another day. I still have my shears. I got tons of shears. So let's head up here. Still need to fix this. Haven't figured that out yet. But a last entry, we decided to take on the dragon. We took the dragon on 5 times. I actually took it on another time right after that, because I was testing to figure out why in the world the portals weren't opening up. And come to find out, I got on my live stream, talked to those guys, and they all thought that it was because of when this world was generated. This world was generated way back, about almost 2 years ago. I believe March will make it 2 years. So we all think it's due because of the it being so old. It was generated. The end was generated before the update that gave us the portals. So, with that being said, okay, we're just gonna do it that way. With that being said, I reset my end. I reset the end. It hurt my soul, but we did it, and that worked out pretty well. I'd never reset the end before, so while I was streaming, I had the people in there show me how to do it, and it worked out really, really well. I got all the portals now. Okay. Very dangerous path over, but we got all of our portals in. We got all 20, I believe, of them. Let me get up here. There we go. All 20 portals. I left the dragon egg this time. We got tons of them, and I think it looks good right there. And the only issue with that is we now don't have an ender. So, that's what the wool is for. I think it's about time we work on a better ender. So, let me grab my supplies, and let's get to it. Alright guys, we are back. I got us a little bit of a bridge started here over to our platform. A whole lot better than the one stone slab thing, or the one stone. I got us some slabs, got the double carpet so Endermen won't spawn on it, they won't teleport on it, and they don't, if they do run on it, they make it to about right here and then spin in circles. So, that'll work. That will work. I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff in here real quick. Grab what else we need. I need this. I'm going to need, let's see here, probably a couple stacks of this and a whole bunch of this, because we are going to be doing a project that's going to be rather interesting. I'm going to build, the Ender is actually going to be built down there, as far down as you can go, because it helps the spawn rate. And to get down there, instead of just building a nice little stairway down, I'm going to build an elevator. The minecart elevator. Yeah. No one ever accused me of being smart. So this will be fun. This will be fun. Let's see here. Man. I'm trying to cut back on how long some of my entries last. But this may end up having to be a 2-parter. This may have to be a 2-part episode entry thingamabobber. Alright, let's see. Let me grab... Apparently I don't have any of that on me, so that's okay. I want to make myself a pickaxe. I don't want to use any of my good stuff, because we know what happens when you go into the end with good stuff. It doesn't work well. So, here we go. Let me think. I'm going to grab another stack of stone. I'm paranoid, guys. I'm paranoid. Okay, here we go. We're ready. We're going to do this. I'm so going to die. I don't like that down there. That'll get rid of the Enderman for us. There we go. Keeping an eye on that Y level. I'm not going to go all the way down. Yeah, whiz. Not going to go all the way down just because I want to do an ender pearl disposal system underneath it as well. And I'm going to be using the ender designs. For the most part, it's the one that I believe it's El Mango's design. Will's not built it on Hermitcraft this season. And I'm going to make a few modifications myself. There we go. We're going to go to 10. That should leave me enough room underneath. Actually, you know what? The easiest way to do it would probably be going all the way to... And 1. There we go. Get a breath of air. There we go. And I'm going to make a few modifications. Make it quite a bit different than the one they built. Or I say a lot different. It'll be a little bit different than the one they built. And let's get some more air. There we go. And the disposal system is actually one that was designed by one of my mods on Mixer, Resident Virus. He has a tutorial. He streams and does YouTube as well. And he designed his own little disposal system and collection system that works really well. It's very server friendly, no lag, and I want to do a little. Come on, there we go. A little modification to it as well. Nothing super different, but get the basic concept of his and change it up just a little bit. And rip. Ripperoonie. Oh, nope, not rip. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Water just thinks it can beat me. Guys, we did it without dying. So, like I said, I am trying to make these entries just a little bit shorter. I'd love to keep them around 20 minutes, but I just get so... Yeah. Go away, water. Go away, water. Go away, water. Oh, there we go. Whew. That was scary. I get so caught up in it that I tend to not. So, let me do just a little more here. Gee whiz, did I pillar up that far? Okay, there we go. Don't need this. Don't need this one. This is where we're going to use ladders, which I left at the top, so I am going to go ahead and pillar up. I'm just going to pillar up this way. Let me go grab my ladders, get all this set up, and I will be back here in just a couple minutes. Alright guys, we are back down here. Got all the stuff I need, and we can go ahead and get started. I think the best way to go about doing this is I'm going to use spruce here, and then the outsides I'm probably just going to fill in with stone, which I didn't grab any, but that's okay. It's okay for now. I'm just going to do a couple of these and kind of get an idea. Show you exactly what we're going to be doing. It's going to be something similar to this. And I want to fill these in just in case. That way if I accidentally jump out, it don't knock me out the side or anything. So we're going to do something like this. Grab our minecart. Grab a ladder. That's not a ladder. And boop. Let's go ahead and place an extra stone here. Give us a little extra safety rail. Alright, looks like we're going over here because that's the way rails work. And get... No. Okay then. We're just going to go ahead and take this one up one more. And now. There we go. And that's pretty much what I'm going to continue to do all the way back to the top of this thing. Oh, those were actually supposed to stay. And yeah, we'll have ourselves an elevator. I think I'm going to go ahead and put a water drop in at the top, just past the elevator, going out towards the farm. But with the new aquatic update, I don't know how well it'll work later on. So it's just one of those, we'll have to play around and see. It's something I can always get rid of later. But I think we're going to go ahead and do that as well. But guys, let me get all of this built up. And I will be back when it is done. Alrighty, we got it put in. No problems. Still have yet to die. I'm sure that'll change soon. And as you can tell, the filler, the stone, and this just makes it look a little better. So here we go. We go down for the first time. We see how this works. So far, so good. Nice. I think that I can handle. Knock this out, and our ender will be over that direction. Let's go ahead and head up. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm very happy that worked. So let me go ahead. We're going to go ahead and build all the way out to the ender and start getting that stuff prepared. But it will take me a couple of minutes to get all that ready. So give me just a little bit. Let me get all this together, get my thoughts together, and yeah, I'll be back here in just a little bit. Alright guys, we're back. I got our bridge all the way over, got us a nice little work platform going. This is not the actual bridge or platform we're going to be standing on when everything's said and done. This is just to get all the innards of it working. We got the disposal system and the collection system for ender pearls. That's what we're going to try to get done today. It is a design by Resident Virus, a mod of mine on Mixer. He is also a streamer and YouTuber. Make sure you check him out. Link in the description below for his tutorial on this. I'm changing it up a little bit. It's going to be a little bit different. Nothing serious, but I really like the design. So let's see here. Let's go ahead. We're going to place some water here. And we're going to go jumping in the water. Yeah, that may or may not have scared the living daylights out of me. There we go. Perfect. So grab our water back. And now what's going to happen is... What's going to happen is if we want the collection system, if we need ender pearls for some reason, this will collect it. It'll shoot the ender pearls out onto the ice. The ice will take it to an elevator up into the storage system. But if we don't, we can flip a lever that will pull these back, and they'll just be dispensed down into the middle of nowhere. So that's how that's going to work. Let me think here. Let's get those put back. I think I'm going to go ahead and place some dirt here as well, just so I don't derp and fall off the edge. But we'll place a water source here. It'll push the ender pearls where we need them to go. So that's that. Let me get a little more work done. I'm going to get this taken over. Our actual platform for the ender itself is going to be 15 long by 21 wide. That way we can do a little bit of work with it, a little bit of design work. And let me get the storage or the elevator at least into place, and I'll be back with y'all here in just a couple minutes. Alrighty guys, we got the elevator in place. Let's make sure it works. If we need them, they go through, they get pushed down the water stream into this hopper system, going into a dropper with the stuff, and bloop, there we go. We got it. It works. Should pop up right in there. Perfect. Perfect. So that'll take care of that. Let's go ahead and head back over here, because I don't know how to make how high to make that thing until I figure out exactly how high we need to make this. Let's see here. From here we need hopper, hopper, hopper. Figure out how to do this part. Not what I want. Block there. Block there. And I think we are going to need our rails back. Where did I put those things? There they are. Grab 3 of those. And see if we can manage to do this. I'm hoping. Perfect. Actually, probably the best way to probably do this would be place one at a time. Break the rail. Yeah, there we go. Rail, rail, rail. Cannot shift flick those apparently, so that's a thing. And the other rail right here. Perfect. So, there's that much. We are also going to take and put these right. Can I not? I cannot shift click those into those. So we will make these go right here instead. That should be fine. I mean, worst case, we can always grab 3 more. Grab us some dirt. And do something like that. Now this is where the Endermen themselves will land. This will be our floor level right here. So that will work out quite well, I believe. And honestly, I probably don't even need the minecart hoppers. But we got them there, may as well leave them. Got them there, might as well leave them. So that's where they are going to land. Let me think here. Yeah. So now that I've got an idea of where our floor will actually be standing, we can start working on getting everything else put together here. We can grab this, if I can reach it. Can I? Nope. Oh well. We can go ahead and start working on figuring out where we want our lever, where we want the where we want our lever, where we want everything else to be put. So give me a little more time, get some more work done here, and I'll be back. Alright guys, we're back. I've got everything hooked up and ready to go. We got it inverted and everything down here, which really doesn't matter, but I kind of like it this way. If I want the ender pearls, I just flip the lever up and it keeps them. If not, then I can drop them. So that worked pretty well. Now let's move on to back here. Back here we need to set it up so that was scary. We need to set it up so that the ender pearls will automatically be dispensed out of here. We'll need a couple of these to show that it's got stuff in it. A couple of those. And a little bit of this. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm just going to go ahead and put 2 here. Just because I like the way it looks. Place another one of these here. There, there, there. There, 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 there. And then I will cut these off. Might as well use this slab since I've got them. Since I got them, we can do that. Cut those off. Get rid of that one. And then I'm going to want to do this as well just to keep things from spawning on it. But I believe that should work if we toss the stick in there. I think am I still connected somewhere? I may have to move all this up one, actually. Let's see. Will that activate that? That is good. We'll take a... Nope, that'll work. That will work. So if we grab our water bucket over here, place it down. Perfect. Now I'm going to need to go get some more water here pretty soon. Let me grab some of this stuff. I'll put me a fence or a sign right there so we can put more water going. But guys, let me go back to the overworld, grab some more water, because I accidentally broke my water source, so I'm using my extra one. But yeah, let me get that done, and I'll be back with you all here in just a second. Alrighty guys, I got everything I think ready to go. All this stuff down here is good. The item dropping is working. The lever to store the ender pearls is working. To dispose of them, all that stuff's working. Done a little bit of work up here so far. Get it all double carpeted so endermen can't spawn or teleport up here. There we go. I'm going to leave the outside edge for right now because that is where we are going to have the wall. That's where the wall will start. I'll probably double carpet all that just to be safe. Double carpet everything just to be safe. But that's pretty much the whole disposal system. Let me get over here a little bit. So when we come in right here, the enderman, I went ahead and slabbed this up as well. Those won't actually be there. The enderman will fall. We will be able to kill them from right here. We can get rid of them. Is that making that work? Yeah. I just can't hear it. Apparently I've got my block sounds down. But that should take care of everything right there. So that is perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Let me go ahead and get this carpeted up, and I'm going to go ahead and work on the walls today. We'll get that done, and then next entry, we will finish the ender itself. Alright guys, guess you know what that is, don't you? You gotta love the death. I died. I finally died. And I didn't die in the void. I didn't die to an enderman. I didn't die to all those awesome ways of dying. Doing this, nope. I thought I could make that jump. I was wrong. I underestimated how amazing the what you call it is. The feather falling. That is going to take way too long, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Maybe. This is scary. There we go. So, I want to get the water drop in pretty quickly. But let me go ahead and show you what we got over here. I can't even run now. Can't run, can't heal. Oh. Did I get food back? I did not get food back. Okay then. So much for that. And I got some endermen spawning over here. Lovely. It would be kind of cool to have like 2 endermen right there. Just waiting. I might actually have to do something about that. We might have to do that. Just saying. Oh boy. That'll work. There we go. So I got all this stuff in. Here's where we will stand. We'll kill the enderman. We got the sides in and different things. I'll get this all put together here soon. But let me go ahead and get a little more work done here. You, go away. I'm still really debating on the whole enderman thing. I think that might have to be the thing. But for now, let me go ahead and get some more work done, and I'll be back. Alright guys, we are back at it again. We got a little more work done. I got everything enclosed. This isn't going to be the final design or anything. I'm not worried about designing it until later on. I just wanted to use these blocks because this is what the main thing is going to be built out of. And hint, hint, the main island is going to have a little bit of this design as well. Pretty soon, relatively soon. Hopefully, I don't know. But one real quick thing. I forgot to add one major aspect to the thing down here. When we pull the lever and we let the stuff flow, I bet we need to probably do that. Pull the lever, let the stuff flow down into the end. The problem is, since the water stream's already there, hello, carpet. This stuff needs to go down. There we go. The water would stay and things, so that was complicating things. So what I did is we took the signal on past these three, well, four. I added a fourth one, just for no reason, pretty much. But past these, come on over in here to another inverting redstone torch for this. So say we want to drop everything in the end, we flip the lever, it turns all this stuff off, pulls those back, I want that, pulls those back, and in turn turns this one on, and this will cut off the water flow so it falls straight down. So that should take care of that. Now, let's go ahead and put our redstone back. Let's go ahead and test. Hopefully this works. I don't know that it will, but I got all that hooked up, I believe, properly. I decided to go ahead and just use plain old slabs for this. No particular reason not to. So, yeah. Can't really do much about that, but let's test it with, let's toss a minecart. Goes in. Gets sent down, sent around, and should end up right here. I hope. I'm really, really, really hoping. Oh, or right here. That'll work. Why did it end up there? Should end up over here first. Try one more test. Water bucket. Gets sent out. Water pushes it around. Into the item elevator. Up and around and down. And it does end up right here. That's kind of weird, but not horrible. It really honestly does not matter to me. Something I do want to do real quick though is come down here and put that there, place that there, and I want to place one more hopper right here for very good reason. Let's see. There we go. Because now that can't go there. We can just put that there. Because now, technically, I guess I could just go ahead and do this as well. Get rid of that carpet, place these down. There we go. Because now I can come in here with a shulker box and just drop it in here, and it will fill up my shulker box for me as a easy way to transport them back home. And yeah, so everything seems to be working pretty good so far. Everything seems to be working pretty good. I'm really happy with the way everything's turning out. I don't believe I need to go down here anymore. So let's just fill that in. I think that looks pretty good. I'm really happy with the way everything's turning out. We will replace like all of this stuff. We'll replace, come here, you and you and you and you, go away. Like so. Now, I can't do that one here, but that's okay. That's no big deal. They're only going to fall down one chute. So, this is actually going to hold them back, and they will spread out. That way we don't have to worry too much about the entity cramming rule, and they don't kind of force each other to be pushed out and everything. Don't want that. Definitely don't want that. But this is the main one. They'll fall down right here. They will spread out, and then all I gotta do is stand in one spot and kill them. But that's what we will take care of next entry. This entry is pretty well out of time. By next entry, I'll probably have the water drop as well, and we will get I'll probably go ahead and get this walkway done as well. It's not going to be anything special. It'll just be double carpet so things can't spawn or teleport onto it all the way. And yeah, let me go get all that done off camera, and I'll show you next time we come back. But thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. And until next time, guys, have fun, be good. We'll see y'all later.